Good morning. Today is March the 3rd, 2015. My name is DeAndre. This is another commentary edition of Talking Shit here at my apartment in the LA area. We are awaiting feedback and comment from the actual Benjamin Netanyahu appearance in front of a joint session of Congress that we are boycotting and not watching. Uh, as I said in one of my other presentations, as pretending to be the Sergeant of Arms who announces the President's arrival during the State of the Union, is Mr. Speaker, here comes the bullshit. And what I mean by that is John Boehner had the ability to motivate the troops and to get everybody to undermine the black man in the White House by having this man over here, but he can't rally the troops to get that wing of his party together to finance, support, and fully pay and deal with the Department of Homeland Security. He could not get enough votes to pass a clean bill that would take the way that they wanted to chip away at the immigration policy President Barack Obama had to implement. They wanted to add that on as a way to get the DHS funded through that bill, and just sort of, tacking that on as a way of saying that they weren't going to finance what the president wants to do with immigration. So somehow they've turned the immigration policy into not funding the DHS. And the Republican Party has lost its mind. There are people within the party who have agreed that there is a false reality taking place with some of these Zionists. And these Zionists are trying us, There's more people that live in this country than old white men. Now, I know the slave owners wrote the Constitution, but it's up to us right now to translate it and find out what it really means from Voss to Bones. And I believe that white people are certain whites, certain Anglo-Saxon part of the community are threatened by the Negro in the White House and some of the policy. They feel that the white power structure is threatened, so they have to come out and do all this bullshit. And thank God once again for sensible white Americans who understand that that is not the overall plan. Love America. Here's someone who is deliberately coming into our country, causing unrest and anxiety and frustration and just a lack of consideration toward what we need to iron out as a nation. He's coming over here to sort of, enhance the hostilities toward the two parties. And I don't feel that that is the behavior of someone who, quote, loves America. I mean, let's not get it twisted. This is not the fucking Pope coming here. They are killing thousands of people in Gaza. Okay, they have taken billions of dollars from us. Okay, they have had 6 years to implement the kind of speech that he is now going to give right now, 2 weeks before he's elected. This man is a liar, and he is being protected by those who can racially be racist about it in a low key, kind of a false humility. A fake ass form of grandiosity. It's a never was trying to be a wannabe. These people don't have compassion for the Palestinian people. These people do not have any kind of love or consideration for the people that are being shot down in Gaza. And the people and the citizens and the Palestinians of Gaza, I pray for you, and I know that it's hard for you. I know that people don't believe that you deserve the kind of help and sincerity that deserves more clarity. The ICC and other agencies around the globe have a sense of what's getting real old. And I just want to voice some dissension. I sit here, and before he speaks, I see Harry Weid sitting his motherfucking ass up in there. I see Senator Schumer coming in. I see people again and again and again sort of kowtowing to the racist, sort of defeatist attitude toward our president. People are making a mockery of our president. People do not care about this country if they don't care about the president, because the president, even when George Bush was in office, I do not like George Bush, but the office of the presidency deserves a certain amount of respect. When you have a leader coming from a foreign country and you know it's going to cause some bullshit, you need to have a better attitude. See, John Boehner and them are being full of shit, because what they could have did is announced to everybody, we have told the president that he is going to be visited by President Benjamin Netanyahu, and Obama didn't want to have the guy here, and we're going to have him anyway. See, he could have presented it like that. He could have said, look, America, we've invited our friend's leader to come, and Obama said he didn't want him here. But instead, he did it in a malicious, sort of weird political attack way to get this guy to come to the USA, and now this is where we are. So, anyway, I think they're killing way too many motherfucking people. I think it's illegal for us to continue to give them money. I think it was very disrespectful and unethical for that man to be invited here. I think that his drumbeat toward fear, when he doesn't even know the true conversation of what's going on in Switzerland with the Iranians and Secretary Kerry, is just ridiculous. And to sit here and have a respectful ear for this war criminal motherfucker who's being backed by people like Dick Cheney is really frightening. It's sad. It's sick. It's bad. I say free Gaza. See, I say block up the internet with posts on freeing Gaza. Let's free Gaza, okay? Let's free Gaza. I'm not going to watch the Zionist seminar today. I'd like to feel more of heaven and God, like to pray for the people in Gaza. Can you spend some time meditating and praying about the people in Gaza? What about the people in Gaza? What about the people in Gaza? Can Benjamin Netanyahu take a few thousands of dollars that he's using to get his house clean to stop the war machine in Gaza? The Palestinian people are being destroyed. The Palestinian people are being killed and mauled down like little toys. He has no respect for the people that really matter in this situation. And I don't think it's just people who agree with him. I think it's everybody. He's not considering everybody. See, everybody is involved. Everybody. It's the Iranians. It's us. It's them. And it's Palestine. And it's Gaza. And it's what the fuck is on this war criminal's mind, I'm not gonna watch it. And I don't think you should either. But I'll tell you one group of people that's probably watching it. And so I would like to say sort of a black man with hands greeting to them. And that, of course, would be to say, fuck Fox News. Thanks.